everyone, so if you're new here, once a week I pick a character from a film. So last week I picked Cruella de Vil, the newest version. I believe Emma Stone is the main character in it. She plays Cruella de Vil. So for this week I thought I would recreate, if you haven't guessed it already, Katniss Everdeen from The Hunger Games. Now, the only thing is her hair is black. It's the same style as this wig, but it's black and she does have a headpiece, but I didn't have those two things. So I really hope I did the makeup justice. Otherwise, I just don't look like her at all. But yeah, this is the makeup look that I decided to do. I didn't want to do Effie, I believe her name is, from The Hunger Games, you know, like her mentor or one of her mentors, because again, I seen that all over YouTube and Google, so I just wanted to try something that's not really, that hasn't been really shown, basically. So this is the makeup look. I am absolutely obsessed. I would wear this on a night out just without that gold design underneath. Honestly, I love it. But yeah, anyways, so if you want to see how I transformed into Katniss Everdeen, well tried anyways, then just keep on watching. My face is not matching my body. I never normally put tan on my face because I tend to break out. Sometimes it goes patchy. So I need to match my skin. I need to match my face to my neck and chest. In the photo, she's not overly tanned, but you can see she's not pale. And honestly, I just put fake tan on, not for the character makeup, just for myself, to make myself feel better. And I also need to say, before I start, wait 2 seconds, I'll tell you. I'm just using the Revolution. This is the darker shade. It's cruelty free and vegan. So good, smells great. And this is in the shade F11.2. I'm hoping this is going to be dark enough. I don't know if I've used this with this tan. I love this tan. It's the Be Bell in ultra dark. Love. Let me just see. Yeah. And the smell. Every time I use this, it just smells amazing. So yeah, I just want to say, in my last video I was talking about, you know, my OCD. I went to put tan on to make myself feel better after even doing the makeup, because tan always makes, well, it makes me feel better anyways. But because of my OCD, I washed my hands and all the tan came off my hands, even though I wore gloves. It's all part of the last video. I explain why I wash my hands and stuff like that. But didn't I spray it then with just the facial spray because I didn't want to get my tanning mitt out? And didn't I not look at my hand? Didn't I not wipe it off? And it ran down my hand, but I didn't know because it was clear, because it's just the mist, the face mist I used, because all here was white after washing my hands because I go quite further up. I did it on this hand, but this, like, look how dark this tan is on this hand, especially because my hands are so dry from washing them. But yeah, like, this never happens. Let's just ignore that. If you see it through this video, I apologize. I'm normally actually quite good at putting tan on, but yeah, anyways, rub that all into your skin. Now, when I look at the picture, she's not overly highlighted or contoured. Her skin looks fairly neutral the whole way. There's not like different, well, this is what I can see. The main thing that I can see in that picture is that she's got a lot of blush. So I've actually just gone over my lids and under eye with the same colour, so my foundation. And it's such a medium consistency to full coverage that you can actually place it here and it won't, under your eyes, and it won't crease and cake. And where you want more coverage, I just bounce my brush, adding more of the foundation. So that's quite handy, because when you put too much product under here, it will crease. But that foundation is actually okay. So I just went over my eyelids to make sure that I still have like a blank canvas to work with. Now, like I said in the picture, she has more of a rosy cheek, so I am going to grab Mama Mitchell and I will place it. She really has it on the apples of her cheeks spread out. It's not just like on the higher part, and that's where I'm going to place it, like literally here, and then buff it out. So I'll use the Made by Mitchell brush, and it really is more of a round, youthful shape. So it's really a lot of the cheekbone filled in, going down, like drooping down like that, and then up, and then kind of just fading out to the temples. Not really from the temples up like I would normally do it on myself. So it just gives more, I believe, a fuller and youthful finish. So once you have that applied mainly on the apples of your cheeks and spreading out, you can then set your whole face. So I'm just going to set with my MAC Light Mineralize Skin Finish in the natural. I don't know. It's just a translucent powder, okay? This is normally in my kit. I don't use MAC anymore. I try to use cruelty-free products, and I believe MAC isn't cruelty-free, unfortunately, because I like a lot of their products, but there's so much brands out there that is cruelty free and vegan that, like, I'm sure I can find things close enough to their products. There's so much. This industry is saturated with different products, so go try it out if you don't want to use stuff that tests on animals. So now I'm going to go and use the Revolution. This is in Ballerina. I love this colour. Look at the baby pink. I just want to put more on the cheeks. Just focus this one on the centre like that with this big fluffy brush. This is by Real Techniques. Bounce, 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 and it's really going to intensify our blusher. Then for the brows. Okay, so the brows are interesting to me. They're not screaming HD. Yeah, they are coloured in, but like not in a specific style. So I'm just going to get my Urban Decay. Oh my god, sorry. Urban Decay in Brunette Betty. Bilbo. Stop. Brunette Betty. I'm only getting the pencil part. I'm only getting the pencil part, and I'm just filling in any gaps and not going overly neat. Like I said, her brows are definitely not HD. The focus mainly of this makeup look is her eyes. So fill in any gaps just with whatever brow pencil you have in the shade for your own brows. Because hers actually look quite on the red tone, on the like warm tone. But I'm just going to keep to my colour. Like so. And then we are going to go on to the part I love the most, which is always the eyes, because the eyes are the creative part in this look. So, okay, so when I looked at this picture, I was seeing black structured smokiness, if that makes sense. So if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my phone. I'm going to grab this. Natasha Denona, she is not new here. We love this product. And then we are going to try and do a wing with the black. I'm kind of nervous doing this because, like, working with black eyeshadow is quite scary. So yeah, we're gonna get the black. Tip tap tippity tap. So this is what I mean by a wing, if you didn't know what I meant. If you didn't know what I meant. Okay. So I'm going to draw a wing. So what I would think a wing looks like. So I'm just going on my actual crease because it's not a blown out smoke. So just keep that in mind. It's very focused, and then you're going to go up into a slant like that. So it's nearly like the whale emoji, but we're going to colour the whole lid in this part. I'll get a flat brush for that just so that it's easier to apply. Just one of these flat brushes. Tap, and then I tap some. And then I just colour the lid in. And I want it to be this smoky. The top honestly isn't neat. It's actually more of the under eye that is the most detailed part. So just bear that in mind. And then I'm going to go into a little point as if it was like the end of the wing. So up and point. Okay. Whew. So now I'm going to grab my gel liner. Okay, and I'm going to do a full line wing and point it in the front. So this is Note Cosmetics. Use whatever liner you're comfortable with. And I'm going to go into a point here and then draw your like liner then. So up and then, okay. Now, I don't know whether you noticed, but I didn't make this part really dark, the eyeshadow part. Like I don't have it jet black because I'm going to do the detailing with this, and I feel like if I go over that black eyeshadow and it's jet black, you're not going to see it and it's going to lose the texture of this eye look, if that makes sense. This eye look looks very textured and dotty to me. So yeah, I'm not colouring it in all the way like to the fullest like opaque black. Now I want to grab a black eyeliner pencil, whichever you're comfortable using, your own. I'm going to just get my NYX. I never wear black eyeliner, so this is just always there. It's never gonna go. I know it's boring. I will promise you I'll upgrade some of my makeup that I use all the time, but I'm just like, you know, we're creatures of habit. Basically doing a good kind of cat eye smoky finish. See this? You want to make sure you colour this like underneath your bottom eye hair as well. And then what I like to do, just to stop it from smudging, because sometimes them eyeliners can smudge in down your eye and I don't want it to smudge into the gold detailing. I'm going to get this and set that eye pencil. Especially if it's like a kohl. Them kohl ones can be quite waxy and they tend to melt with a bit of heat. And since I am behind a ring light, okay, so we've got this beautiful kind of cat eye finish. Perfect. So what you want to do now is the under eye detailing, and I couldn't think of what gold to use, but I found this and I was delighted. I was actually over the moon. So this is by Be Perfect and Stacey Marie, and this one is called Venom. Now it's like more of a green gold, but I mean, honestly, who cares? I don't care, so hopefully nobody else does. So grab yourself a teeny tiny, this is just an art brush, coat your brush obviously. And then all you want to do is, you know, I actually like this little part here. So you want to, but this is not the look. So you want to go underneath your, oh, hold on. You want to go under here, okay? And then you want to go right underneath the black. Just keep coating underneath. You don't want it too thick, okay? So just follow that black around. You want to go up, up, up and turn it in. Like so. Can you see that? I just go up and bend it in like that, like a hook. It's not straight. I think it's to represent the bird, was it? I can't remember. And then this one, another hook coming out like so, and then a bend coming down, and then another bend like that. Ooh, like that. Sometimes you might actually have to keep going over the gold just to get it nice and opaque, but you should get something like, I already feel it. I feel it coming on. So what you want to do, I'll let that dry before I go and highlight it with the black. Okay, my camera cut out, so I just did the other eye while it was cooling down. So I'm going to go into my colour trip to do the detailing on the eye, which is the part that I think is going to be the most trickiest, to be honest. I'm going to go into Solar Eclipse, and I want to kind of draw little, I would say like circles, squares, just different kind of shapes and even dots, just like that. This is to give the little, I don't know, the little detailing that I can see. But I actually found this while my camera was cut out, and I'm kind of excited now because I really think it's going to put this look together. So yeah, it's kind of like doing little dots and squares, and yeah. I'm just going to outline the gold part. So you just want to go behind it, almost like outlining it, but not all of the actual design. You just want to go on one side. It's kind of like shading, or it is shading. Sorry, I'm just trying not to move. Okay, I went a bit far from that one, but look, it still looks cute. Okay, I'm going to do this part, which I couldn't wait to show you. So this is by Lemonhead. So it looks like this. And yeah, I think it's made in Los Angeles. And this shade in particular, can you see it's like black glitter? Absolutely love. But it's called Gun Show, and it's like a space paste. Cruelty free and vegan. We love that for us. Okay, so it looks like this. Ooh, oh my god. Yes, I can't wait to get this on my eye. Now, I wasn't really sure on how I was going to do this, but I really think the best method in this is to get this on your hands. My nail appointment is tomorrow. Cannot wait. I can't wait to have my Cardi B nails. So, whoa. I don't know whether you can see that, and I hope you can. It just gives the nicest reflex. Oh my god, it's so nice. These were made kind of like for festivals. I got them when festivals were allowed happen in Ireland here. Oh shit, that's loads. And you can put it in your hair, I believe. But I didn't really get to use them, so. Oh my god. I'm ready for the Hunger Games. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just do that to the other eye, do the designs and my false lashes, and I will be right back. Yes. Literally. Without this gold, I definitely would go out with this eye look. Just without the gold, yeah. Lashes are on, and I'm absolutely loving that Lemonhead little product right here. There's no fallout. Literally use my finger so I won't ruin a brush, have to clean a brush, and it's on for the day. So yeah, let's move on to lips. Katniss's lips look like her lips. Like there's really nothing on it. So I'm gonna go in with a bit of Huda Beauty lip balm in the rose quartz. It gives you that little pink finish, but not too much. Still looks quite natural and just gives a slight sheen, not very glossy. Okay, so this is the only wig that I have that's the closest hairstyle that she has in that particular scene. Her hair in the scene is black and she has this like headpiece. I don't have the headpiece, but this is definitely like her hair. It's like big and full curls, and the only difference is it's black. But in one of the scenes where she has like the red on her eyes, like red flame makeup, her hair is actually this colour, and the only difference is it's more tamed and has plaits going across it. It's absolutely such another very good makeup look and hair look. Absolutely love all of the makeup scenes in Hunger Games. They're very different and I feel like it fits the theme of the film. And yeah, this is my overall look. I'm so happy the way it turned out. I just love that Lemonhead. I haven't used it like this at all. I don't even think I've used that Snow, what's it called, Snow? Or Gun Show, sorry, it's called Gun Show. This shade. I haven't used this on my eyes at all, so just to have it here now, I'm really happy with the finish. And I think if I was to go out and I wanted like a smoky look, obviously not putting these gold wings, I think it would be okay if I just kept it more in a specific area. Well, actually it's still not even that bad the way it's blown out like that. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. Yeah, it's one of my favourite looks. And it wasn't even that difficult or complicated. So yeah, I hope you like this little tutorial. Who am I going to be next? next we shall see. I think I already have a character in mind. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!